sit down. And you just kind of step into the fire, all right? Little things are going to happen. His legs are going to touch you, his arms are going to reach for you. Little things are going to happen. So just having the star pass is really useful for you. So we just threw him Ouchi here. Boom! And he's holding on to us. We're holding on to him. Okay? So I'm going to get rid of this alligator grip. Even if this is the only thing you learned today, today's a good day. All right? Because people are going to grab you for years. They're going to be like, come here, right? You're going to be like, oh my God, how am I going to get that off of me, right? Well, this is a very common thing. Where you grab here like this. Some people even grab the wrist. I typically grab the gi. What I do is I push with my arms and I pull with my body in the opposite direction. So I push with the arms, pull with the body, and you can't grab. Once that happens, I'm free to do the next thing, okay? Just as a side note, this happens like closed guard. You know, if he's got me right here and it's just like, you know, coming, like I can't do anything against this. You know, I can't do anything if he's just like latched on. So number one priority is get the hands off me, get my posture, get my grips. And look, I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I've got a little control of this. He's not going to get me back with that, you see? So look, just to emphasize that point, stand up. Just in throwing when somebody grabs me, right? And it's just like, ugh, you know, this hand's got me. What am I going to do here? Get rid of it. And then get on with your plan, you see? So that's a useful technique. So let's say we're on the ground again, right? I did my Ouchi Gari, he's grabbing me. I'm like, okay, alligator grips got me. I'm gonna get rid of it. Now I just gotta worry about this leg being stuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna push the legs, maybe grab inside here like this. Push the legs, whip this, make sure I move this out of the way. Step in, knee across belly. And one of two ways I want you to do the grips. This is classic. This is classic. And this is Rodolfo Berger stuff. I'm pulling here and just putting that hand down by the hip. Just like that. I learned that from watching him at our seminar here. That's something I never learned until I saw him do that. Okay? The reason why this is like, I think the way he does it, because Rodolfo Rivera, just like all GFT guys, are really about controlling the hips. So like even, you know, I'm just controlling the hips. And not only that, like this left leg of his, it can be a nuisance. Like if he grabs my sleeve, he can do a little lasso with that, right? He can get that leg in there and mess with me, right? You know, and not even that, look. Like that leg can just, the knee can just get in here and mess with me, right? Get that knee get in there and mess with me and create space. So, you know, when I watched Rodolfo Berger do his knee on belly, he right away gets that hand down there like that, so lift that leg up. See how I kind of check that leg so it can't really get involved, right? See, so that's very useful. And this is like pulling. This isn't pushing, this is pulling. Yeah. I saw him like running around on hips like this. Look at that, just that little thing right there. Don't you feel terrible? He's not going to do anything to me unless he can move those hips back towards that direction and square up on me. So, you know, I thought that was really cool. So, you know, one more time, start on the feet. You guys are going to do your Ouchi Gari. You're going to pull around. Squat, get rid of the alligator grip, back off, maybe these feet are on me a little bit more, right? I'm going to kind of press these legs as my leg goes back here in either Rodolfo style or classic style.